One thing I like to do with all of my non-L lenses is turn them into L lenses. Alright, so you're never gonna believe this. I just picked up this new lens. It's the 100 to 400, the 5.6 to f8. It's not an L lens. This is what I would call a fun telephoto lens. It's a 100 to 400. It's sub $1,000. And I've always loved having one of these in my kit, but there's no way I was gonna buy the 100 to 500, which is like $4,000 or something. So I love being able to get the unique shots that you get with this. However, when I was there to pick up said lens, I noticed something else on the shelf. I'm looking up and I'm like, hey, what's that? And he goes, well, that's a DJI Mini 2. Oh, well, why is it on the shelf? What's wrong with it? Nah, the arm is broken. Do you want it? How much? And he looks at me and says, just make me an offer. And I went, well, I mean, I don't want to offend you. He goes, just make me an offer. To preface this is the Fly More kit. So I got 3 batteries with this as well. And this is the issue right here. The funny part is he already has the spare piece. So I took a look at it and I went, I can probably fix this. I'll give you $200 for it. 200? Sounds fair. Let's do it. As I took it apart and I examined the breakage, and if you push these together, they actually fit kind of nicely. Like you can't even see the break. Almost as if there's no break at all. Then I got to thinking, I can probably just super glue this. Artie, hey, it's mine. It looks like our drone is fixed. As long as it works, I think we've done pretty good in the deal market today. Day 16. Good morning. Got the fire going. Man, this is some sort of anaerobic. Orange anaerobic, some sort of fruit fermentation. I pretty much have 100% zero chance of figuring out what this coffee is, other than it's some sort of special process coffee. It literally just tastes like oranges, but like actual oranges. This is for sure some sort of special process. And honestly, the only time I've ever had a coffee like this was from Brandywine. All right, I'm going Columbia, Brandywine, some sort of special process Jimmy Neutron coffee. Let's lock it in. Oh my goodness. Columbia, Brandywine, Tropical Infused Wash, Purple Catura. That should count for like 30 points. That's like that's 2 full court shots in a row. I guess the roaster, I guess the region, and that it was some sort of weird, a tropical infused wash. I don't even know what that means, but I remembered. Actually, last year we had a coffee that was just like this one, and it was the Lost in New York coffee, like a Home Alone inspired coffee. And the irony of that was when we ordered it for Christmas, it actually got lost somewhere. 2 in a row. Again, it's not a winning streak, but we're 1 away from a winning streak. I did it again. 2 guys. And don't think I'm leaving you hanging on this. I just don't have the controller yet. I'm picking it up on Monday, so look out for a future vlog because I'm 100% sure this is going to work. I just don't have the controller yet. Also, I forgot to mention the 100 to 400. I had a few more thoughts about that. I'm really excited about this lens because all these RF non-L, the USM non-L lenses have actually been pretty good, save for the 85, which actually was a great lens. It just was a little bit finicky. But one thing I like to do with all of my non-L lenses is turn them into L lenses. How do you do that, Chris? I'll show you. You take your non-L lens and you grab the L tape. This tape makes anything an L lens. You simply just break off a piece And there you have it. You got your brand new 100 to 400 L series lens for literally probably an eighth of the price. It's pretty sweet.